Many would argue that older vehicles are more fun to drive than newer ones. The analog controls mean that they are more involved while also providing better driver feedback through the steering wheel and manual transmission. Granted, if you go too far back, they start to get a bit too slow and vague. However, in my opinion, a perfect middle ground between old and new exists. That middle ground was roughly in between the late 1990s and early 2000s, the exact era when the BMW E39 M5 was made, a car that, to this day, remains fast and agile, while also managing to look cooler than anything else on the road. With the E39, BMW stepped its game up a notch. A V8 heart breathed new life into the BMW sedan for the first time ever, while chassis and interior comforts were a drastic improvement over the previous generation. The 4.9-liter V8 in the E39 produced 400 horsepower at a time when most of its rivals were stuck with roughly 350. To make the driving experience even more engaging, BMW decided to only offer the E39 with a manual transmission, the exact opposite of what happens today. Numbers for this early 2000s beast were from 0 to 60 in just 5.3 seconds, and a top speed limited to 155 mph.